FAFO Studio, Scene 1, Take 1, Roll A. March 28, 2025, FAFO Friday. And action. Hello, replay viewers. How's everybody doing?
I can't.
Welcome to FAFO Friday.
Oh my God.
FAFO Friday. There's no sun to show you going down. It's all cloudy out there. It actually looks like rain. Hello, Joseph Quattrone.
Hey,
How are you?
Joe Quattrone.
How are you, Joseph?
How are you, honey? Hi, Janice.
Welcome. Hello, Janice.
Let's get our drinky poos.
Drinky poo.
FAFO Friday drinky poo. Hey, J-Ro.
Hello, J-Ro. Hello. I don't know. Should we go outside and look at whatever sunset there is?
Why not?
All right, let's go look, because I know the Beagle Brigade is out there.
Go check out your
The Beagle Brigade is out there.
Let us know how the sound is if you hear us. Sunny and 75 in Columbus. Oh, Joe. Now, wait a minute. Aren't they saying it's going to be like freezing, like
Lucy.
beautiful today, but freezing tomorrow in Ohio? What's up with that? Give me the teats, Joe.
No color. There's no sunset. There's no nothing. It's cloudy here, and it's supposed to rain at 10 o'clock.
Now, wait a minute. Aren't they saying it's going to be like...
Hello, Izzy.
Dawn Marie, hi. Oh, goody. Cool. We're going to be making dinner, too.
Hello, Dawn Marie. How are you? Good.
I'm actually going to
we'll make dinner together.
Testing FAFO's skill. Tell you more about that later.
FAFO Friday.
Yes, Janice.
Yes. Hello, Patrick.
Patrick! Waiting on you, boo.
Okay.
We're waiting on you, honey.
All right. What's for dinner?
Guys, please hit like. Thank you.
What's for dinner? All right, let's go inside. There's no sun. There's no sun going down in here.
Hi, RFD.
RFD 212.
56 and drizzling in southeast PA. Jolie, sweet lady, how are you? Hi, baby love. How are
baby
you?
Love.
Hi, guys. Oh, I didn't even know. You snuck up on me. How's the sound? You hear both of us well?
Yeah, it should be.
Well, you know what? I could check that. For sure. Hi, baby love. Okay, yeah.
Let me get some water.
Okay.
Or a soda. Or something.
Okay, cool. You can hear us. And you saw the Beagle Brigade. Oh my God. If you see a crock, okay, if you see very colorful stuff on the table here, right? See the crock next to the symbols? See the crock? Okay. FAFO is the funniest thing ever. Lulu has a lipoma on his toe. So FAFO has been taking care of it. And he didn't want Lulu to lick off. It's just coconut oil or butter or whatever. But he didn't want, to lick it right off. He wanted it to penetrate a little into it. So he found like a baby crock and put it on Lulu.
That's a dog. That's a
dog? No, I didn't even ask.
That's a snowshoe for a dog.
That's even funnier. It's a snowshoe crock for a dog.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
It lasted about, 38 seconds on Lulu. It was, I'm not having this. That's what Lulu was over it. But while it was on, it was the most adorable thing I had ever seen. Little Lulu with his, for him, giant croc on his foot. It was so funny. It was so cute. Hey, yes, dear. Thank you, sweetheart. A little trim. Just a little trim, basically same exact hairstyle. Thank you for noticing. Hey, Ange. Isn't that croc hysterical? I know. Leave it to FAFO, honestly. Mika! Hi, Mika. Happy Friday. We are, yes. Poor Lulu. And it was freaking me out because, he's 12. And I don't want to take him to the vet because right away they're going to be like, oh, we should, give him anesthesia and try to remove it. So we were taking the wait and see and watch approach, and we researched the heck out of it, and everybody said it's fine, it's just a lipoma. And, give it a few weeks and it should start to take care of itself, and told us what to put on there, like the coconut butter, all natural remedies. We're into that first. So we were doing that. And the thing that was freaking me out about it was our sons are coming home. I mentioned it, I think, for our anniversary next month. And I was like, if they walk in here and see anything wrong with the dogs, they're going to, freak out on us. Like, we are bad dog parents. So this was getting to me. I'm like, FAFO, we need to fix this. So he's like, relax, I got it, we're fixing it. James Smith Sr. Hello, James Smith Sr. How are you? Welcome. So we went out. When I had my firstborn child, way back 35 years ago, with the baby 24/7 with that child, we had people coming over. One of the guys was in the baby's room, just checking out the baby. And he came out and he's like, wow, he's strong. He's amazing. So I was like, what do you mean? He said, yeah, he just rolled over or lifted his head. What did he do for Louie?
He rolled over.
He rolled over.
He was on his belly.
He was on his belly and he rolled over, yeah. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I'm there all the time and I wasn't there to see the first, right? So we go out on Tuesday. We went to Aldi's. And we come back and it's like Lulu had just fixed himself. We don't know how. We don't know why. But the thing went half the size it had been. So I guess it's a good thing because there was no blood anywhere. Later on, FAFO was walking him, and he saw a little, oozing of a little blood. But the blood is good because whatever is in there, it's coming out. So, but it wasn't like there was a bloody, massacre in the house or anything. There was nothing. So I would have liked to have known how it started to heal. But we'll never know because Lulu himself holds that secret. Well, I guess he let his brother and sister into it also. A pleasure, James Smith Sr. Always welcome. You need a yeah, we do need a karaoke night with Joe and Ange. I agree, J-Ro. Yes. Well, if we could, we got to catch up to them. They're very busy. They got a lot of stuff going on. So we will. That has to be on our list, Ange. We got to do karaoke. You guys got to come over here and we'll sing our songs. Oh, Ange, the song that I am doing tonight is in honor of you and Joe. I heard the song today and I looked at Robert and I'm like, this is their song. So I've never heard it before, but I listened to it and I think I could do it. And I am going to sing it for you and Joe in honor of you and Joe. And you'll understand why in the first sentence of the song. Gotcha, girl. So, even if you're not here for the entirety, watch until you see Treaton sing her song, because that's for you and Joe. Yeah, that was a good one. Hey, Manny, you making some changes. Good for you. I agree, Manny. You're not happy? You're too young to be unhappy. Find happy. Wherever that may take you. Whatever you need to do. Good for you. I don't want to give anything away, Manny. If you want to say, you say. But I've been there with you watching your lives and your videos and stuff. And I 100% support anyone who wants to make a change for the better in their lives.
Manny Explorers is
Manny
here?
is in here.
Hey,
yep.
Manny.
Yep.
Hey, Manny, did you see any square-headed Filipinas over there? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for him. He's looking for a square-headed Filipina.
Or maybe there's a square-headed that wants to go and visit the Philippines so we could get him out of our garage for a little while. Little vacation
You
trip.
don't want to freak out the Filipino people.
Oh,
you know
Lord. You're right.
So, yeah, true. Man, if you see a square-headed Filipina, you know, make that. Get those digits for my friend. He's looking.
Always good to make a change. That's right. I always said that. Like, people think that they're going to be able to make a change, like, forever. No. People get stuck and settled in their ways, and then they don't want to make a change. So when you have that opportunity, if you're feeling it, do it.
There's always changes.
There's always... Life is going to throw you changes anyway.
There's only 3 things that are for certain.
Yeah.
Death, taxes, and change.
Look at the brilliance.
Death, taxes, and change.
The brilliance of FAFO. No, but it's true. Like, people get stuck in a job. Like, I'm a teacher. I love being a teacher. But then there was young teachers who came in and they didn't like being a teacher. I'm like, get out now, because you're going to be stuck. You're going to start, you know, you're going to be eligible for a pension, or you're going to be here for a few years. You're not going to have the drive to go and figure out what you want to do. Like, start looking now. Don't be stuck in a career that you don't like. So, yep. You control your own life and your own happiness. That's right, baby love, totally. Steve Ducharme. Hi, honey. How are you? Happy Friday. Change enables growth. Yes. Yes, Ange. Right. See, I'm just an old fuddy-duddy. I'm done with the change. I'm good. I'm good. Please, God. I'm fine. I've changed a lot.
All we need is a square-headed Filipina. For a friend. Asking for a friend.
So, I speak on behalf of all of you who want to make a change and can make a change. I, on the other hand, are just fine. I don't want to change. I'm good. I'm very set in my ways and happy to be there. Hey, Lizzie Banks. How are you, honey? Happy FAFO Friday. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to all of you all. Everybody have their drinking poo? Let's go. Everybody, saddle up.
Salute.
Salute. Absolutely. Salute.
The square heads in the Philippines have super sharp edges.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, that's because they're young. As they get older, the edges kind of get smoothed out and worn down.
Is it from, like, bumping into things? And
just wear and tear. It's just regular wear and tear.
Wear and tear at the square edges?
Yeah.
I get you. I hear you. You made a change by doing YouTube. This is true. Like, little changes like this. I mean, I don't want to change too far away from,
Jolie.
My dogs, my house, my beagles, my FAFO, my chair. I like it. It's my, and it's my comfort zone. I like my comfort zone, I'm saying. But, yeah, I like a change. Well, speaking of YouTube, so, yeah, I told you, we went to Aldi's. Great. We haven't been there in a while, and it was time, like, we needed to stock up. So we walked out with 6, I believe, 6
right.
huge, the shopping bags, but, it's the shopping bags you bring, so they're huge, of food for less than $300. I couldn't believe it. So we came home, we laid everything out on the table and the counters, and I did a whole 3-minute short for all of you to share our finds and what we had and what we bought and what we purchased. Showed you the receipt and everything. And got lost in the YouTube world. Sorry. You never got to see it. But we are making something from that shopping haul this evening. And I do still have the receipt. So if anybody wants to see, I can prove. $2.92 and change, I think it was. Which was incredible for everything we got. Incredible. And that's why we don't go that often. We don't have to. Because right now, both freezers and most of... Oh, good. And most of the... well, all the fridge. Everything is full. We have filled to the brim. So, it's perfect. Regular wear and tear. Exactly, Patrick. Like the edges of a coffee table. That's right. That's right, Joe. You got it. Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. You might be square. That's okay. Good for you. We welcome everybody. Tiffany, meet Patrick Squarehead. Yes. Welcome in. Guys, if you haven't, please hit like for us. We so appreciate it. Thank you kindly. Are they? Baby love. You'll love it. You'll love it. And I have to say, like, everybody tries to go there on Wednesday and Thursday because they get the new deliveries on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I don't know if you've all heard of that Aldi's aisle of... They call it the aisle of shame because everybody that goes through that aisle, like, you have to buy something because the prices are phenomenally good in that aisle. So even if you're not looking specifically for something, or if you're just, like, you've been thinking about a cast iron pan, right? And you've been looking and everywhere it's at least $60, $80, and then you find it at Aldi's for like $6, you're going to buy it. So they call it the Aldi's Aisle of Shame because everybody gets something. Not me so much, because I am the one who tries not to buy anything. Because I live with FAFO, who doesn't really buy a lot, but he saves a lot of whatever. Like empty containers. He comes up with reasons to use whatever I think is garbage. He'll think of a reason we should save that because in the future there will be a reason that we might need this, and so on and so on and so on. So anyway, I've given it up to him. Like, as long as my area looks nice, and this is my area, my bedroom, my bathroom, my living room, as long as I'm good, he's not allowed. It used to be he couldn't bring his stuff upstairs. All his stuff had to stay downstairs in the subterranean level of the house. After the boys left, that kind of went by the wayside, and Fafo found his way upstairs. But he will never be allowed to bring this.
Congratulations at Robert Kaczynski. Puppy, member for 9 months. Congratulations, Robert Kaczynski.
You owe him 2 more. I only counted 7.
Okay.
There you go. Congratulations, Robert. Thank you so much. Right. So, Aldi's is great. You have 4 within 10 minutes of the house? Wow. So, I love it. All right, so here's how I figured this out. All right, so Wednesday and Thursday.
I think we should open up a bottle of champagne because it's Kaczynski's 9-month anniversary.
Do it. Go for it.
Let's open up some champagne.
So, okay. So, Wednesday and Thursday, they get the new restocks. That's a bad day to go because everybody's going to check out, especially Jolie, 8 months. Favo, I need the bell.
Yay! Okay, let's
We got Kaczynski and Jolie, my Jolie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Congratulations, Jolie.
Congratulations, Jolie. Woo! Congratulations, guys. Champagne for you guys. Champagne for everyone. All right, so that's that. Friday is a tough shopping day because, you know, the weekend's coming up. Everybody's shopping. Saturday, Sunday is the weekend.
Yo, Ange, member for 9 months. Yo,
wow!
Ange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Woo-hoo! So I figured Monday, but that's after the weekend, everybody's looking to restock, right? Because kids have eaten everybody out of house and home, so everybody's going. Tuesday is the day. So we go on Tuesday. Empty, perfect. Everything is still stocked. Nothing is bare shelved or anything. Everything is good. Everything's still fresh. I check all the dates. We're good. Tuesday is the day. So that's our day to shop. And you would have actually seen the products, except, I don't know, it's lost in YouTube land somewhere. I don't know. 331 Snake Pit. Are you in here? Tony Teresi, hi. Patrick, 7 months. FAFO, I need my bell.
Patrick, 7 months.
331 Snake Man. Hey, honey, how are you?
Patrick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Congratulations, Patrick.
Patrick! Yeah. Pat Drummond. Hi, Pat Drummond. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, congratulations, everyone. Oh, what a nice group. Everybody's wishing each other congratulations. Lovely, lovely.
Right.
Yes. Thanks, guys. You're all so sweet.
I was getting the champagne glasses. Let me get the champagne glasses.
Okay, I want like a regular, a highball glass. I don't like champagne glass. That's fine. Yeah, those kind. Right, yep. Those kind of flutes. I hate like champagne glasses or martini glasses. I always spill on myself. It's very annoying. They're too, I don't know. I don't understand martini glasses at all. Champagne flutes I could do, but their stem, I'm always worried about. I'm going to knock it over. This is perfect. What you're bringing me is perfect. I love these. Thank you, darling. A toast to all of our lovely friends.
I have to...
Thank you all for being part of this community of love. We love you all, really.
Champagne towel.
A champagne towel? Look at FAFO being fancy. What does it say on your champagne towel?
To show you.
No, seriously.
It's champagne. It's my champagne.
I feel like I'm in a fancy restaurant.
Look at this. Right?
I don't know. Let's see.
Being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive.
That's good. It's coming out clearly. It's not coming out backwards. That's good. I like that. Being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive. Perfection. Perfection. Mm-hmm. I think that should be the theme of this channel. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hey, Chris. How are you, honey? Perfect. I love it. I love it. Well, last person I saw open a champagne bottle was actually Joe Coffey. And I was very impressed. He did a great job.
He did?
He absolutely did. And, right? I thought, oh my God. He was like in a hotel room where he was standing in front of a mirror. Maybe it was a wine bottle. I don't know.
Was he
but it was very
celebrating
well done.
Something?
I guess. I think he rolled all 6 ones on the dice.
Oh!
Right. Maybe that's what he was celebrating. I'm not quite sure.
Right.
A waiter with a sense of humor. You bet. That's how they get their tips. They should have a good sense of humor, right? I don't know, Jolie. I think you're the same. We go to Outback. We don't get waiters opening bottles of champagne for us. That got to be done at home. Nicely done. Perfect pop. Wow. Nicely done, baby. Very good. Emwal, are you in here? Hi, Emwal. How are you? Roll those ones. Exactly. Roll them ones, baby Joe. We're rooting for you. Up. Caught it. No waste allowed in the FAFO household. Especially of alcohol.
There you go.
Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Did we forget about Joe Quattrone? Joe Quattrone, 9 months membership. Joe,
I didn't see the thing.
I love you, honey. Mwah.
Joe Quattrone.
Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months.
9 months.
Congratulations, Joe Quattrone.
Guys, you're guys that have memberships, that support the channel. We just love you all.
Thank you. We missed that one. We apologize, Joe Quattrone.
I'm sorry. All of you that come in to support us every week and share in this silliness, We appreciate all of you so much. I can't even tell you. Like, I get, like, emotional. I get teary.
Cheers to Joseph Quattrone, Yoange, Jolie, Robert Kaczynski, and all the other Beagle Brigade members.
We love you all so much. Thank you.
Ah, that's good. That's very good.
That is very good. That is very good. What is it?
It's Andre.
Extra dry.
It's the same stuff I bought for New Year's, but
very good.
Not the.
Salute amici. Thank you, Tony Teresi.
Thank you, Tony Teresi.
Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Chris. It's the clown show. Yes, Ange.
Thank you. Yes. Some people are afraid of clowns, Ange. Some people are afraid of clowns and ghosts. A lot of people have been saying they're afraid of the ghost of Gene Hackman. But he's fine. He's like a friend. He's just a little angry. He's a little upset at the way he...
Didn't end well.
A little upset, that's all.
If you have to drink like at a celebration, like a wedding and a toast. Okay, I get that. Right. Yes.
Cheers.
Cool. The clown show was supposed to like hurt our feelings. It was a rude comment by somebody who shall go unmentioned because they were trying like, really? So we were laughing at it, which is what Ange...
Oh, thank you, baby love. She says, we love you guys.
So, I don't know. I took it as, like, a compliment. I think it's fun. Clowns fun. I'm not afraid of clowns. I like clowns. I was like, cool, clown show. I was surprised because I thought they were trying to insult us, but I wasn't insulted at all.
Was that a shot?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it was
I've never dressed up as a clown.
No.
I've dressed up as Richard Simmons.
Well, I think you can take that wig you wear, and if you color it rainbow, you know, like clowns do.
Mm-hmm. Why not just get a rainbow wig? Why go to all that trouble?
This is true.
Right.
This is true.
Who else have I gotten dressed up as? Elvis?
Oh, gosh. Yes, Elvis.
Who else?
Yes. You tell me. I can't keep track. Gene Hackman couldn't make it tonight because he's dead.
Gene Hackman is still dead.
Boom.
Yes.
Oh, you know what?
Gene
I
Hackman
forgot to turn on the comments.
He is... No, he's still unalived.
Unalived.
Gene Hackman is still unalived.
Right.
But he did make an appearance on one of our shorts. I think it's called Spring Chicken. We were feeding the dogs chicken, rotisserie chicken breast.
Yes.
And he showed up, and the dogs are fine.
Clown is a very skillful art. I agree.
Oh, clown is a very skillful art.
Manny, are you premiering right now? I just got a notification that Manny is premiering right now.
Manny is premiering now.
That's cool.
All right, Manny.
Okay, Manny. The painter, what's his name? The painter. Oh, yeah, Bob.
That was my first live stream,
that was
Joseph
the first...
Quattrone, Harbor Freight.
The painter.
My first live stream was Harbor Freight.
Who
Bob
just
Ross.
said, yes, dear, just said the painter.
And Bob Ross, yes, dear.
Bob Ross, right.
Correct.
Right.
Yes, dear.
I believe that is still Joe Coffey's favorite live stream.
Bob Ross?
He was here for the painter.
Oh, he was here for Bob Ross.
And he was here, he was here for Bob Ross, right. And he laughed so hard. I mean, when this one came out as Bob Ross. Right. And the cruise, remember?
He's unalive, says Joanne.
He colored in the cruise, the boat. Didn't you give him the boat?
Yeah, yes, I have his artwork.
He did great.
Still.
Joe Coffey, yes, we have your artwork. Right.
FAFO was an Italian chef once. Also a creepy
leprechaun
named
Italian chef
yes.
and a creepy leprechaun named Faffigan. Like, absolutely. Yeah. Manny premiering at 8. Okay. But I'll catch his replay later.
Right. That was
us too, Chris. Yes. We will.
Chef FAFO RD.
Chef
FAFO RD, yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay, Patrick. BRB.
Oh, okay, Patrick. Go do your thing. Jolly.
Uh-huh.
So you like this champagne, right?
This is delicious. No, it's nice. It's light. It's not sweet. You all know I don't do sweet.
And it's from California.
Unless I want a piece of chocolate, then okay. But even then, I don't want sweet chocolate. I like dark chocolate, not sweet.
California champagne.
This is delicious.
I want FAFO to be Gomez Adams next Halloween.
I
like that idea.
I like that idea. You could do that.
I have to get a pinstripe suit.
Yep. The mustache.
A mustache and a cigar.
Right.
I think I could get that costume ready in 5 minutes.
I'll be Academy.
Oh, yeah, you could dress up as
Morticia.
Morticia.
Right.
Morticia. I got to go find all your old videos. I'm still trying to watch all your end videos. Yeah, baby love, there's a lot in there.
Oh, yes.
There's a lot in there, and I don't have them organized. I think Ange is able to organize some of her things.
Ange has been putting up, I've been watching them too, because there were some that I wasn't part of her channel yet. So they're new to me too, and they're fun. It's perfect. I agree. Oh, borderline diabetic. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't crave that. I like bread. I could eat like a loaf of bread.
Well, luckily now they have a lot of no sugar things coming out, like the sodas.
Ton.
So you can get a lot of no sugar things that still taste
even like
good.
the ices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The teas. Mm-hmm. Ange kind of lets us in on all the new products. Yeah, they're good. It's perfect. They should. They should.
Patrick could be Lurch, because Lurch has square kind of head. Remember Lurch had that flat?
Yes, of course. Patrick would make a great
Herman
Lurch.
Munster had a flat
Who
head.
Who said that? That's a great idea.
Jolie,
that's a great
noticed
idea.
a pattern there. She noticed
totally.
Herman Munster.
Yes, girl.
She said Herman Munster, Lurch, and Patrick New York.
That's right.
They all have like a flatness to their head.
They do. They absolutely do. That's so funny. Ange's
very good point.
Van Life series over the weekend. That was a lot of fun. Definitely Lizzie Banks. It's like, you'll enjoy it. It's like watching a marathon of it all together. I love it. Like Netflix and chill, do Ange and chill. It's great. A lot of fun. A lot of laughs. Hysterical.
Yeah, she was saying how to recreate that van life trip. When they rented that van, they rented it with unlimited miles.
Yep, she can't do that
anymore. And now
the
company will only give you 200 free miles a day or something.
200, I think she said,
or,
right?
Well, it doesn't go by the day, but it goes by beginning mileage and ending mileage. So
right.
Like
and then
200 miles a day is like a 3-hour ride.
Yeah.
Less than a 3-hour ride.
Yeah, you're not going to make it to anywhere. Joe Coffey could be Uncle Fester, Joe Quattrone said.
Joe Coffey could be from
Joe Quattrone. Yes. Oh, my God.
Yes.
All right, we need Ange. Ange could be Morticia. I'll be Grandmama.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Because I think Ange could pull up the whole Morticia vibe.
So Patrick New York will be Lurch.
Better than me.
Robert Kaczynski could be Pugsley. And Jolie could be Wednesday Addams.
There we go.
We got it. We got it.
We got it. We got it.
The Halloween crew. We'll go around trick-or-treating.
The dogs could be It, Thing, not It. Yeah, It, Thing, and what was the other crazy?
The African Strangler Plant. China Doll could be the African Strangler Plant.
No. How is China Doll doing? Are we still not talking? 100 miles
100 miles a day.
That's nothing. When you used to be a trooper, how many miles did you drive in a day?
Oh,
average.
I don't know. Some days I could drive 300 miles in a day.
Seriously. And that's just up and down the throughway. I mean, really?
And the gas was free, so I didn't care.
Right. I'm more a Wednesday. I know, when he said Wednesday, I thought, I want to be Wednesday. All right, we'll give you Wednesday.
All right, we could have multiple Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah, we should. All the women just dress up as Wednesday. I like that. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Do you love Morticia?
Okay.
All right, you could pick one. Whichever one you choose that day.
Whichever costume Josh can sew together for you. Or he could sew together one of each costume. You decide.
Oh, yeah, right. She got Josh. That's not fair.
Well,
I got you. You're pretty good. You know Josh, but okay.
I know Josh.
I'll work with what I have.
See, Josh.
Hey, Lisa, UK girl. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sometimes
it's hard to see because
Tiffany lamp kick.
The bulbs are kind of like bright, but I'm going to shut that off so you could maybe see a little bit of the stained glass.
Okay, let's see. I'll tell you on the TV.
Oh yeah, we're on a delay.
But I don't like being in the dark.
I could bring the joy letters in the
Let's
middle,
see now.
brighten it up.
Okay, bring joy.
I'm going to bring
joy
because Jolie says we bring joy.
Oh, that is showing the colors better. Okay, bring joy.
Let's bring joy.
Okay, Fafo's bringing joy. Here, you're going to have to move the cups, baby.
Ba-ba-ba. We're good. We're good.
He says we're good. Whatever. I'll be right. Watch, you'll see. He's going to have to move the cups. Unless he puts them on the table. But then he's going to have to move all his other accoutrements. Whatever. Fafo's world. Fafo's Friday world. Let's clarify that. I'm very lenient on Fafo Friday.
Okay.
Watch this.
Watch what?
What? Nothing. Number 1 cup moved for the J. Notice. Number 2 cup moved. Yeah, he won't have to move anything. Don't worry about it. Hey, Paula, how are you, baby?
I didn't say I didn't have to move anything. I said you don't move anything.
Okay. Whatever you say, Fafo.
We're living on the edge over here.
We're living on the... Well, the Y is on the... Why are we on the edge?
Living on the edge.
I have room with the J. Well, if you would move the damn cup over here, like I said in the first place.
See, this is why. See,
okay,
you're not in the union. You're not in the union. If you're not in the union, don't touch nothing.
I'm not touching nothing. Remember he said that. Remember you said that. Don't touch nothing.
Don't touch nothing.
Okay. Okay. How long do I get? How long do I get without touching nothing? Just give me that bit of info. Like my nails? Blue. I told you, somebody said that last week my purple matched my outfit.
That's pretty bright.
And I said this week was going to be blue.
Those letters are pretty bright.
They are bright. Look at that.
You turn off all the lights, see.
All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks good on the phone. How do they look? How do you guys like it? Are we good?
They look good. Hey, why am I out of champagne?
You can have mine.
You can.
Okay.
So this was extra dry.
Extra dry.
But it's not extra dry. Like I've had brut champagne and it's dry.
Just don't say extra, extra good, all right? Because I'll have to be out of here. Extra good. Yeah. We have 3 dogs.
Look at that. See, now you can see the joy in the picture. See, sometimes the lighting, I don't know why. Like
you like it?
Stuff out.
You like my nails? Thanks, Jolie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only brand of nail polish I'm wearing anymore. It lasts like for 2.5, 3 weeks. It's unbelievable. Holy taco. This is not a paid
Hello, Paula Teddy.
I get nothing. But this brand of nail polish, I don't know how I stumbled upon it, but it has a slight sheen to it without being glittery because I'm not a glitter person.
Like metallic. It's like
and
metallic
the glitter
car
on your
paint.
nails, you can't get off. This comes off just like it's regular nail polish. But it has the slight metallic sheen to it without being hit you in the face metallic.
Oh, look. Patrick,
and it lasts.
Patrick, New York wants something.
Aw, thank you, sweetheart.
Sweden looks beautiful as always.
Yes. Yes, dear.
See, he wants that square-headed Filipina.
Yeah, huh?
See that?
He's going to have to talk to Manny about that. He's going to have to go over
He's going to have to talk to Manny, man. He's in the Philippines.
That's right.
He'll find you one right away.
There you go. Patrick, I agree. Treating, class act, beautiful. Aww!
Thank you.
I'll send you all your checks later.
There you go. Super sticker? You going to send them super stickers?
I'm going to send all of you super stickers, yes.
That's funny.
It's going to be the reverse super sticker. You give me the compliments, and I will send you all super stickers.
That's a good plan.
There you go.
That's a good plan.
I like that.
I like that.
That's a way to keep your subscribers happy.
Look at how good the letters look.
They really look good. Look.
See,
look,
they were washed out
how impressed
last
with himself
time.
he is.
Well, they were washed out last time.
And now I can't move the cups or anything to make room.
No.
Yeah.
It's the angle.
Yeah.
So how'd you guys like Blue Meadows Cafe, the blues? I know Joseph Quattrone loved it.
They're good.
A Timu bride with a square head.
Yes, probably. Yep.
When Patrick New York marries this square-headed girl, do we have to buy her a veil, or can we just use a lace tablecloth? Because she's going to be square-headed.
I agree.
So the top of her head and the sides are going to be flat.
I think
we use this tablecloth.
I think just a runner.
Or doilies.
Doilies, but in the shape of a runner.
Doilies in the shape of a runner.
That's it. That's right.
Okay.
I think that'll work great. Yes, Patrick.
Baby Love says, I really actually love your style treat, Nina. Every time I see you.
Aw, thank you, Baby Love. Super chat for Baby Love.
Tell her your secret. Tell her your secret. Baby. Don't tell anybody else. Tell Baby Love your secret.
What's my secret? Timu. Oh yeah, I have more. I have my spring-summer Timu unpackaging to do tonight.
Yes, here says, wouldn't it be up to her square head parents? Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, if they're paying, sure.
Yeah, if they're paying.
If they're paying, it's totally up to them.
If they're against the wedding, then we don't care what they say.
That's right. That's right. If it's all on Patrick, then he has to run everything by us.
If they're footing the bill and it's an...
If they're footing the bill, it's all on them.
And an open bar.
Agree.
Open bar. All night. Not
yes,
just
I
from
do my own hair.
7 to 9. The whole night. Open bar. Lizzie Banks, I do my own hair too.
He does. He does the Get Ready With Me.
I do my hair. I lately have done a facial.
And when the wispies in the back or the sides get a little too long, the sides I usually I twist and trim. I color my own hair. And then the back, he keeps the back cleaned up. But when I need, the whole deal done, then I have professionals who handle that.
Right.
When it gets beyond the FAFO
Lucille
skills and
you want to come up,
skills,
Lucille?
Then we go up to the beauty salon. But it's not my favorite thing because you're there oh my God. I just went in and out.
It started to rain, didn't it?
Actually, it's not bad because my mother has somebody who, all right, don't tell. But my mother has this woman who's a very good friend to my mother and of my mother's. My mother is 83. Yes, my mother is 83. God bless her. And she has stomach issues, and a lot of times she can't get out when the stomach is acting up and all this, and she needs help. So the woman who helps her, God bless her soul, is also a hairdresser. So the place that she was actually working in, the beauty parlor.
Wait a minute. Patrick says he wants to marry a girl with a regular shaped head. See, Patrick, you're going to have to be more specific than that because these girls come with different shaped heads nowadays. Well, some are big, some are small, some are round.
I agree with you, Patrick, because if you want children, up to you and your woman, if you want children, which my sons don't want children. So everybody make your own decisions, but they've decided. So we probably will never be grandparents, which I'm okay with. It was rougher for this one to get that thought in his head, but I'm cool. Whatever they decide.
Someone's going to get pregnant one day.
No, shut up. God forbid. Poo. We don't need none of that. There ain't nobody got no time for that, Pa.
I don't know.
So, if you plan on having children, I think you should get a regular-headed woman shape of the head because it will be much easier for her to put out that baby
racist
than having a square head coming out of the punani
women,
because that would be a major owie.
Well,
major owie.
Two square-headed people could have a round-headed baby.
Always, of course. Right.
What do they call that? The xyleals, the alleles.
Really? Okay. Don't get scientific.
Chromosomes.
Yeah. Okay. The XXYY.
Something.
XY. Whatever. What was
the alleles.
Anyway, the woman who helps my mother with everything, her beauty shop closed, and so after she started helping my mother out, she asked my mother, I have some of my clients want to know like where they could find me, and would you mind if I do a couple of haircuts in your garage? And my mother was like, yeah, sure, because my mother loves that she's there, in case God forbid my mother needs anything. The woman is right there anyway. So, hey. So that's actually the one who I have when I need a professional to do anything for me. So I just have to go over, hang out with my mom, and get a haircut in the garage. It works. Right? Could it be any better? Yeah. Treaton doesn't travel far, and Treaton doesn't go through, like, annoyances, like sitting in a beauty parlor all day. I say beauty parlor. Do they still even call it beauty parlor? Like back in
Salon,
my grandparents, it's salon, right? I don't have to sit in the salon all day. Yeah, I can't imagine a squarehead coming out, right? Right? Yeah, punani. We call it the punani. Regular shape, yes. Karina, sis, you here? How's everybody doing? Rhonda Young!
Hello, Rhonda Young.
My best friend's a hairdresser, and she stops by whenever and does mine. And my brother, she's been doing it for years and years and years. I love her. I don't have to leave the house. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Exactly my point. That's right. And for whatever reason, like if for some reason I couldn't make it, it's my mother's house. Which I mean, come on, of course I could. She lives like 10 minutes away. But if for some reason I couldn't, she could come over here and, bring my mother, and we could hang out over here.
Oh, hell's no, Patrick.
Oh, hell's no.
Hell's no,
what
Patrick.
Did Patrick say to annoy Karina?
Oh, hell's no.
I may marry Karina.
Oh, hell's no, Patrick.
We all know that answer.
She's not into square-headed.
We all know that answer.
She's not into square-headed dudes.
She's not into Patrick.
Nah, she loves Patrick.
Yeah, okay. I love Patrick. And I love Karina.
Mm-hmm.
And in Jewish, when you're a matchmaker and you bring two people together or the families come together, you call it a shidduch with a D, not shit. Shidduch. So, yes, I'm going to make a shidduch between Karina and Patrick.
Right, Christopher did a Coney Island stream today. I missed it. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. Watch it later.
Damn, yes, dear. That's awesome. The most I ever had was the phone calls, when they were doing that. And some of my doctors, it's funny because my doctors will still say, yeah, just do a telehealth call. And then I go to make the appointment, and the friggin' nurse reception is like, no, we don't do that anymore. I'm like, but the doctor told me, nope, we don't do it. Like, you got to get through reception. Luckily, I have all the doctor's text numbers, so that I'm like, man. Could you tell your friggin' nurse that it's okay?
You see? Look, back to house visits. Yes, dear has house visits.
Yes.
When I was a little kid, our family doctor,
always. Mine
Dr. Somberg, let him rest in peace, Dr. Somberg would come right to the house.
Right to the house.
For anybody in the family. For me, if I was a little kid.
Absolutely.
Couldn't get to the office.
Especially pediatricians. There we go. Hell no! All caps.
Hell no. You couldn't get to Dr. Somberg's office.
Noble Care Partners. I love it.
And his office
My mom
is
is Sagittarius. Yes. Oh, really? Yes. Yes, J-Rose. Sages are cool. They're cool people. Yes. Good for you. I like you, J-Ro. Mm-hmm. J-Ro, I assume always that you're male. I could be wrong. Are you? I don't know why I assume some people are male, female. I don't know. So let's see.
That's how it used to be, yes, dear. Doctors would make the house calls. Like you'd have...
J-Ro, you're a girl. Hi, J-Ro. Or, I don't know what you identify with, but I don't know why I always thought J-Ro was... Maybe because I think of rowing. I don't know. Hey, J-Ro. You're a Sagittarius, too. Cool, yes, dear. Oh, look at that. I'm a Taurus. Ange is a Taurus. Her birthday is the end of April, and mine is May 1st. I love having my birthday on the 1st of the month. Because I just say I have the whole month. My birthday is the whole month. Wow, we have a lot of Sages in here. You guys are very cool people. I love that. Yeah, Sages are cool. He's Aquarius. He's February 3rd. Mm-hmm. My son is Aquarius. My brother is Capricorn. He's
Capricorn?
annoying. Capricorn, yeah. He's annoying me lately. He
'Cause
drinks too much and then he rage texts
427.
me. So I
So
ignore him.
Ann celebrates from 420 to 427.
420.
Started out 420.
Wow. I got the size to prove it. That's funny. That's their body part, though. May 1st is May Day. I don't know if people nowadays ever heard of that. I have, yes, dear, and you are right. This is true. Tree and Fava, do you guys watch the new Matlock and Kathy Bates? Yes, I want to watch that. I have it on, not on demand, well, on demand, but I have it on Paramount. And, like, I'm waiting, when everything goes into reruns, because we missed it. I don't know why, what else we've been watching. But I do definitely want to watch that. Yes.
So what is it, that Kathy Bates is his daughter?
Is it her? I think so. Is it his daughter, or she has the same last name as? Yeah, I want to see. I love Kathy Bates, and I used to love the show.
Joe Coffey is August 1st.
Yes, August 1st. That's right.
Leo.
Josh is Aries and Joe is Leo. My son is Leo. My younger son is Leo also. We are a powder keg of a family.
Leo
Zodiac. Oh man, no. Jeez. And female, I'm married to a woman. We've been together for 25 years and married for 10.
Wow.
Wow. Are you healthy? Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I had uterine ablation, and if that didn't work, then I would have had to have a hysterectomy.
No,
but
baby love was married to Leo.
Luckily, the ablation worked, so I didn't have to go through that. But that was it. I was like done. I never went through menopause or anything. So, are you feeling well?
Joseph Quattrone, are you a mighty bull?
I think there's only one mighty bull.
Boom, boom, boom. Joseph Quattrone has entered the room.
Yeah. What does he say? Loving, liking, feeling, doing,
digesting,
wanting, walking,
farting.
If you ever need any kind of adjective,
hiccuping,
read one of Mighty Bull's
Any
posts.
action word, just ing to the back of it.
Right. That's Mighty Bull. Yeah.
Watching, seeing, lurking, being, doing, knowing.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Super chatting.
The only Aries.
Subscribing.
I don't have any Aries in my family.
Aries is the ram, right?
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aries is April.
Bullshit.
And March 21st to April 21st, I believe. Aries.
Bullshit. Right here's bullshit. Right there.
There you go.
So I normally treat 99.
Boom, boom, boom. Right, Patrick.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
The square-headed one is in the room. That's a good motto, Patrick. You should adopt it.
That's very good. Here's to your new mantra. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, let Manny know you want a regular shaped head woman now.
Filipino.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need to make a paper mache shape of the woman's head you want so he can compare it, measure it with calipers and stuff. This way you don't have any complaints.
And I swear you just read my mind. I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh, okay, we're safe. Din's not here. But Karina is here. So if
Rhonda Young is here.
Rhonda Young is what's cooking and just what's for dinner. You better get on it, FAFO.
Well, let me BRB. I have to go God, the dryer on, and I'll be right back.
BRB, okay.
BRB.
J-Ro, my mom was Aquarius, too. I was her favorite. Out of 8 kids. God bless your mother.
Boom.
Jesus.
Look, boom, boom, boom.
But
Patrick,
it goes both ways how you treat your parents.
I love it.
Yeah, J-Ro. This is true. Boom, boom, boom. Patrick has entered the room. Anyone who doesn't know, there's somebody... he's in many chats.
You could even do boom chicka boom, Patrick. Just if you want to tweak it. Boom chicka boom.
Go BRB. So people are asking.
Well, I got Lucy sleeping.
People are hungry. Get up, FAFO.
We are the world. We are the children.
Dinner might be delayed.
We are the ones who make a brighter day.
You know what?
So
you sing all you want.
Giving.
I'll BRB.
You gonna pee?
Yeah.
You gotta pee.
What am I gonna wait for you? I could be waiting an hour.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. Where's the damn food, Fafo? Yeah, Karina. Where is it, Karina? So we're doing pad thai chicken tonight.
You can go show it if you want. Don't wait for me.
I'm going to wait for you.
No kidding.
So we're going to do pad thai chicken tonight. Went to Aldi's this week, grocery shopping. So we got 2 bags of the pad thai chicken. And on the bag, it tells you 2 different ways to make it. One way is stovetop and one way is in the microwave. So we're going to make one in the microwave and one in the stovetop. And then we're going to compare and contrast to see which one we like better. Some people think there's no difference. No difference. But, I don't know. Maybe there is a difference. Yes, Jolie. We might have something on a stick, Jolie. Later on. Box, box, box. Patrick, New York entered the room. That's it. But see, baby love, it came in. When you see it, you're going to laugh, baby love. It's like in a bag. It's all pre-made. It's just like a heat and eat type of thing. Well, we'll see. I haven't read the instructions yet. When Treat 99 gets out here, we'll do all of that stuff. And what else? Chicken, my favorite. J-Ro likes chicken. The Beagle Brigade loves chicken. Thank God our neighbor goes to Costco every week, once a week, and brings us back the biggest rotisserie chicken she can find. And the last one she brought was the hugest she's ever brought us, I think, lately, since Coco. And these dogs were loving it. I did like 3 shorts this past week from that rotisserie chicken of them eating the chicken. And we made dinner with it. I mean, these rotisserie chickens, and people say, there's so much sodium in there. Listen, you got to have some sodium in your food to have flavor. And your body needs sodium anyway, so don't worry about it. Forget about it. Oh, baby love eats Thai food every day. So see, yeah, he can whip it up. He knows the spices. He knows exactly what to do. Boom. Probably has a wok. We don't have a wok. Treaton doesn't want a wok. So there you go. Patrick on a stick. You know what? That's something to consider, Karina Thompson. Maybe for a parade or something, we could put Patrick on a stick. Right? We could put him on a stick for a parade. We'll make it as comfortable for him as we can. And that's that. And I like Treaton stout. I like Treaton champagne stout. Being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive. It does seem a bit excessive. It does. Like, that's what it is. That's why people get stressed out. There's too much adulting to be done. And you're like, can I just relax? Can I just have a break? Can I just, like, sit down and do nothing? And then, lo and behold, there's always something to do. Something to do. Something to do. Like right now, after Treaton comes back, I'm going to run down, turn the dryer back on. I'm going to BRB, and then I'm going to wash my hands. Got to wash my hands. And then we're going to cook. And that's how we're going to do it. And make some quick pad thai chicken. Forget about it. J-Ro just gave away her wok I got from the casino. To myself, let me tell you, the thing was not free. Right. So I've had the woks with the ring that just go around the burner, and it's a regular wok, and you put it on, and they tend to get rusty. And I've seen these other woks that are like electric, and you plug it in. It's got the dial and Teflon in it. That's the way to go. Hey, Treaton BRB'd.
I am BRB'd.
All right, Lucille, I have to disturb you.
Go ahead. Carry on.
Baby girl.
Okay.
Lucy.
Yeah.
I have to start moving the motorized chair forwards and back. Look, she's not moving at all. Come on, Lucy. There you go. And where's Izzy? In the bedroom?
Yeah. Or outside.
Oh, he might be outside.
Izzy likes outside and under the bed. Either way. Or with FAFO, right next to his lap. Unless Lucy is there, and
Okay,
then
BRB.
he gets nervous.
BRB. BRB.
If another one is in one of their usual spots, then they look at us like, "Are you gonna help me?" Or like, "What's going on here? how am I gonna jump if that other one is there already?" So we kind of have to block the other one, and then the one who wants to jump up will jump up. What did I miss anything? Oh, you were a Boy Scout. Boy Scout. Joe was an Eagle Scout. Joe knows how to, I guess, tie a knot too. I don't know what the Eagle Scouts do. I know it's like the highest you could achieve in the Boy Scouts, so I think it's cool. I rescued a kitten that was 6 months old and pregnant, so now I have the original kitten and 3 kitten newborns. Oh my God. What are you doing with them, yes dear? Are you keeping them all? Are you going to try to adopt them out? Or like, what's the plan, girl? 3 baby kittens and the mama. That's like a lot. Yes, unlocked. Yes. 331 Snake Pit. You are a mod. Right? On Vegas Unlocked. I appreciate you so much. You're always posting our link and stuff. You're great. You're a great mod. Not just because you post our link. I mean, you are a great mod. Thank you. I was never a brownie. I was never a Girl Scout. I grew up in the city. We just didn't have it. It was never a thing. I never knew it existed until I moved up here. And then, the Boy Scouts came knocking, but my kids were in baseball and other activities, so they weren't interested, so I didn't push it. I just went along with whatever my kids wanted to do. One was in band and sports. One was in like, what do you call that? Odyssey of the Mind and sports, although he sucked in sports. The younger one was good in sports. The older one was terrible in sports. The younger one was boxer. He loved boxing. He was really good. What you got, babe?
I had to kill a moth. Okay. So I BRB'd, I washed my hands, I saw a moth, I killed it.
Did you wash your hands again?
I had to wash my hands again.
Well, wash your hands again because we got to get cooking.
I just washed them again.
Okay, let's go to the kitchen.
Let me get the mic.
Okay. I was a brownie for 2 days till I found out there were no brownies and I quit. Oh my God, that is so funny. Hi, Gabriel.
Okay. Go to the kitchen.
That's hysterical, yes, dear.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, you know what? I am going to direct FAFO. FAFO, bring me the 2 packages of food from the top shelf, please.
Over there?
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Oh, we're going to do it there? Okay.
Yeah. Feeling here. Light? Should we have light?
Yeah, we can have light.
Okay, let's have light.
Let's see. How's the light? Is there?
Oh, that's light. I think that's good. How's the light? I like that.
I think the lighting is good because look, if I turn the light on, it's going to be too bright.
Let's see. I think that's fine too.
Well,
and I like it better.
Let me lower it a little.
Okay, I think that good.
It's lower.
Okay, let's stay there.
Okay.
Are you guys good? It looks good on his phone, so I don't know. The mic's good. Is lighting good?
Yeah, the light is white.
Okay, look at the TV. What do you think?
I don't know. Oh, there. See, I'm lowering it. It's too bright when it's on full.
Definitely too bright on full. Let's see. Shut it and let's see the TV.
It's kind of too bright now.
It is, right? I agree. You got to give it a second though, because we're behind on the TV a little.
Kind of. Now we turned it off.
We turned it off. Tell us what you prefer.
It sounds like a karaoke thing.
Ah. I can't tell you. The light's still on.
Well, here, I'm about to turn
You're
it off
about
now.
to. Okay, leave it like that. I think that's better. All right, so show them.
Okay, so look, this is what we got at all. We got pad thai chicken.
It says ready in minutes. Pad thai with chicken.
All right, there's the picture.
Thai-inspired rice noodle kit, which is perfect because it's gluten-free. Show them gluten-free.
And the brand is Pomoni.
I'm supposed to be gluten-free. How much are these? Give me the receipt over there. In the ashtray bin.
The ashtray.
Yeah, so each of these are, how much?
So do.
All right, let's see.
Here's a card.
I don't need a card. Noodle meal kit, $9. Okay, so each of these are $9. All right, let's check it out. Let's have a scissor. So we're gonna do this 2 ways.
And we never did the chicken bone.
This chicken bone.
This is a chicken bone.
This
is how big the chicken was that our neighbors brought. It had a bone.
Okay, hang on. They brought us the chicken last Thursday, not yesterday, a week ago. Last Thursday. And FAFO decided he needed to let the chicken bone dry out. So he let it dry out, and somehow it ended up in the sink, which I don't know why, but neither of us noticed it in the sink. You know who did notice? The air conditioner maintenance guy. You know, they come over to do maintenance on your air conditioner once a year and then on your boiler once a year. So he was here to do the maintenance. And the guy, once he's here, he stays like, he does what he does for about a half hour, and then he's here for about an hour and a half just bullshitting with us because he likes us, yeah. So, cool. So we're chilling with the boiler guy, and he goes to the sink. Well, the boiler AC
He needs
guy.
hot water to test.
He needs hot water to test the AC. So I tell him, go. So he goes to the sink, and he says, hey, you know, you got a chicken bone in there? And I'm like, what? He says, yeah, right there. And I look, and sure as shit, there's the friggin' wishbone that we had completely forgotten about, which he left, FAFO left to dry out, which was now like sopping wet because it's been in the sink for I don't know how long. It fell into the sink. And all right, you want to break it?
All right, so let's do the chicken bone. Come on.
Let's do the chicken bone. All right, let's see who gets the win.
Right here.
I want to choose my side. I get to choose my side.
Choose your side.
I'm choosing this side. No, I'm choosing this side. Now I'm going to regret changing. All
Well,
right,
we're going to mark your side. We're going to
This
mark.
is my side. Pull.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, wait. Did you make a wish?
Yeah.
Okay,
I always
go
have
ahead.
the same wish.
Go ahead. She got the wish. Congratulations.
I got the wish. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right. I always have the same wish. Most of you can guess what my wish is. Probably exactly what you all wish. All right, so let's check it out. Now oh my God, that smells good. Smell that. I didn't even open anything except the bag. Smell it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh my God, that smells really good.
Smells like rotisserie chicken.
Okay, let's see what we got. So we have the noodles. Oh, we have 2 bags of noodles. Rice noodles. Another rice noodles.
Hey, let me show.
2 noodles.
So what is this? Oh,
Noodles.
I don't know if it's labeled, but that's a rice noodle. Oh, this is another. Oh, it is labeled. Rice noodle. Oh, yeah, they're both labeled. Rice noodle and rice noodle.
Okay.
Okay.
Sauce.
Let's see. Sauce. Here's your sauce.
And peanuts.
And peanuts. Where's the chicken at? You got to provide your own chicken?
You could, but it's in here.
Oh, it's in there.
Look in here. There's chicken.
All right.
You could definitely add more chicken.
Yeah, you could
I
definitely
even
add
thought
more
you
chicken.
could like grill up the shrimp or cook up the shrimp. You could do shrimp,
Mhm.
but we're gonna go as is. Okay. So I bet it says enlarge to show detail. Serving suggestion. Yeah. Okay. So get from the drawer a green onion because I like green onion on top of my pad thai.
Okay.
So we're going to add green onion to
Okay.
that so I don't forget. Let's get that
I
out.
see the tomatoes. I see the celery.
Celery. I don't have celery.
Oh, here, it's green onion.
Uh-huh.
Man, you got different tomatoes there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And you want a knife?
No, I have a scissor. I cut the green onion with a scissor.
Yeah.
And you need a scissor to open the package. All right, so we're going to do this two ways because we have 2 ways of instructions. And we're going to taste test to see what we like better. So there's a stovetop and there's a microwave. All right, so let's get the stovetop going first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so get a pan with a cover.
The big pan, the bacon pan?
Nope.
Oh, your pan.
No. That's a pan. No, I mean a pot. Get a pot with a cover.
Like this size?
Nope. The next one up.
Bigger?
Yeah, the next one up.
Like this one?
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, get the cover.
Okay.
Okay, so you can take your camera back over there so they can watch you. And I'm going to give you the instructions, honey.
But everything's over here.
Well, you're going to be working over there, though, so.
All right, this is a good angle.
Okay, so add a teaspoon of oil to the pot.
This fine. What kind of oil? Vegetable oil or olive oil?
Whatever you choose.
Okay. And then?
Okay, turn it on.
And then?
Add your noodles.
Mm-hmm. Where are my noodles?
Here.
Ah.
Take this too.
So add my noodles to this. Okay. It does have something to tear.
Yeah.
So we'll tear and just throw it in there?
Tear and throw it in.
Now the noodles have a little seasoning pack.
Yep, add that too.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a chicken pack. Add everything into where you just put the pan.
You know what the shape of the seasoning pack is? Look.
Square?
Look at the seasoning pack. Look
Just
at the shape of
guessing.
it.
Is it square?
Look at that. Perfectly square. Okay.
That's good. Okay, open the sauce and pour the sauce.
Hold on. Simmer it down now.
Wait, whoa, don't open that. Let me see that. Okay, yeah, open it.
Came with the noodles.
Okay. Only one noodle bag had that?
Each noodle bag had that.
So you were adding both?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So now what?
Sauce.
This sauce?
That's sauce.
This.
Okay.
It could be messy, so listen.
Yeah,
Cut a
listen.
corner.
Cut a corner and add it.
Although, there's something on here that indicates where to cut it? No. You're on your own.
Okay, you're on your own.
All right, we'll cut it. This is like a bag that you could sous vide. I can feel it.
Okay, just go. We're not sous videing. Just add.
So there's a lot of solid in here.
Get it all in.
So I have to get it all.
That's right. All in. You might have to, now that it's in, you could probably open it, cut it more.
I could, but then I will make more of a mess.
Okay. Well, after you do that, you could throw out everything you have used, which is everything except for the peanuts.
And then there's a little bag of nuts here. Should I add that now?
No, that's at the end for the topping. We're going to add the green onion and the nuts.
Did you cut the green onion yet? No.
You took my scissor.
Oh, here.
Okay. So now, let that go. And then just separate, like after a couple of minutes when you can, just separate it.
All right, so let me get the separator.
Do you have a separator?
Look, I have a second. It's a separator / backstrap.
Okay. What do you know?
Oh, these noodles?
They're going to cook. Keep it on a low flame. You don't want them burning. Just let them stir it into the sauce.
Just let them heat up organically.
Right. The sauce is going to heat. The noodles are going to separate.
Just like my channel. I'm letting it grow organically.
Right. Okay, now you're going to do the exact same thing, but this time we're going to do it in the microwave. So you get a lock and lock microwave safe bowl.
Will it be big enough? Well,
yeah. I believe. Yeah, that one, the purple and the cover, perfect. But you're not going to cover that way. You're going to cover like upside down so it doesn't stick in there. All right, add everything except the peanuts.
Wait, I don't have the second one.
It's here.
So I'm saying, wait.
Okay, take your time. Oh God, I love the smell of green onion. It's so fresh and springy and delicious.
Hey,
wow.
You can watch me cut the green onion.
It's so good. All right, here, I'm going to loan you the scissor. Wait, you know what?
Well, I can assemble here, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. Let me finish.
All right, so I just have to bring this over here.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay.
Pad Thai with chicken.
Yeah. But I would add more chicken. Definitely. Like if this was a dinner.
Do we have a can of chicken?
No, we don't. If we did, that would work. Or if we had a rotisserie chicken, that would work.
Look, and everything's in a neat little tray.
But for protein purposes, I would add more protein. But we're going to go with what they gave us because we're going to be purists. Right? We're going to just try it as they said to do it. So let's just do it like they said. All right, let's put this. Wow, my eyes are burning. I didn't think green onions. Whoa, they're strong. They're fresh. All right, so I'm going to put these like half and half. So one pile's going to go on the one from the stove, and one pile's going to go in the one from the microwave. Okay? All right. Everything in there.
So look, I'm going to rip open.
Good.
Rice noodles.
Rice noodles.
Now the square package, I'm going to throw it right on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything in one.
Okay.
Good. I like that. You did that separate? Oh, that's good. Okay. Smart. Yeah. Wow, my eyes are burning. I can't believe it. What's this from? We're not saving it. Throw garbage in here. See, like this? Like he'll argue with me to save this container.
You know you could paint with that tray.
I'm telling you. This is my life. This is my world. You paint with that tray. You don't throw anything out. Nothing gets thrown out.
You have to do a little,
You know?
anything.
You know? Right. The sad part is he convinces me. Fabo, I think the top of that went into the noodles.
The top of the plastic?
The top of this. Yeah, like that.
Oh. This adds more flavor.
Yeah.
This is for flavor. This is a flavor packet. Why do you think I put it in there?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now,
Oh
noodles.
my god. All right, so this is the juicy packet.
Right.
This could make a mess.
Okay, don't let it make a mess.
This could make a mess. You put it in there? It's like a noodle. Looks like a noodle. Now, do you need to put any cucumbers in it?
Show them that. Did they see that? That looks good. You could. Look, that is chicken. Have they sawed it?
Have they sawed it?
Have you sawed it?
Have you sawed this? Have any of you sawed this?
That's pretty good.
Well, let me sew it to you. Have you seen this? Or have you sawed it? Now that you've seen this, you have sawed it.
Shut up. All right, look. Mouth.
Give me.
All right.
Give me.
There's one peanuts. Give me those peanuts. Where's the other peanuts?
Oh my God!
He lives when I fuck up.
Oh
When I
my
crack
God.
up. I don't even know what this ash is. I don't even have a cigarette here. All right, so this is the toppings. Okay? That's right. Good. Stir. Okay, very good. So just stir that to separate the noodles out. When everything is hot, you're done. Now, 2 minutes in microwave.
So, do I have to put a wet paper towel
You're gonna put.
just to cover?
Give me that. Give me that cover. I'm gonna show you how. You're gonna put that in, and you're gonna put this upside down like that.
Now put this upside down.
Right. Okay.
And then?
2 minutes.
Okay.
Take it out and stir.
Take it out and stir. Oh, okay. 2 minutes stir, and then?
And then another 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
You could leave the plastic thing on top of the bowl so it stays. Okay. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Take your people. These are the toppings.
But it's only 2 minutes. Stay there.
I'm not.
It's only 2 minutes.
Well,
And then what are we gonna do with this peanut butter stuff here in scallion?
that's not peanut butter. Those are actual cashews, peanuts.
Oh, we have cashews.
Well, we're going to use those. And if we need more, we could add cashews.
We have cashews.
Yes, we do.
Do.
Yeah, Patrick, right? No, I have to be here because I can't. SOCKS, because I can't read the chat and I miss my people.
So, you could have brought over the phone.
But I had to watch you, FAFO. If I don't watch you, you're all
I work very well on
discombobulated. Like, I need you. I can't do it without you.
I can't live without you, Treaton. I need you.
There you go. I know that. I think we all know that.
Got any more champagne?
I do. Come. Here, finish this.
Well, look, this is almost on 50 seconds.
You know what?
left.
You stay, and I will serve you.
Yes, sir.
Would you like that? Here.
Do I have to tip you?
Yeah.
I have
later.
a tip for you. I got
There
a tip
you
for
go. No kidding.
No,
Like I didn't know that was coming. This is the end of the champagne.
So we're $150 away from a free hammer turkey at ShopRite.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
I think we're gonna make it.
Do you?
I think we're gonna make it.
See, we shop at Aldi's.
I think we're gonna make it.
The only.
I do such small shopping
Right.
all over the place
Yeah.
that, you know,
Well, he does this.
I go in for a bag, it's at least $50 to $90.
No, you do small shopping at ShopRite usually because The big shopping is at Aldi's.
On Thursdays, yes.
So on Thursdays after the SWAT store, which
Right.
if you all know, and you all should know by now.
All right, so I'm going to stir.
I have a shirt incoming with that.
Okay.
Really? With what? SOCKS. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And just have an SOCKS shirt coming in.
That's cool.
That's good. All right, Angela. Now
So
you
let's
know it's
stir
my
this.
birthday.
Well, you know what? Yeah, it's
There's
not
an
that
echo.
hot.
Yes, there says there's an echo. Vinny says, Fafo,
Oh,
why
there
are
is
you
an
echoing?
echo.
Let me
Maybe
hear.
it's my mic.
Let me hear. Say something. That's good. All right, Angela. Now you know it's my birthday. Yeah, Fafo, you're the only one echoing.
Now we're good. I'm all.
Yeah?
The light is white. The light was flashing. All right, it's stirring the stove.
Hey, Christian. Fafo, please don't speak too loud. It's echoing in my head. Yeah, Mika. Do you feel for me now? Fafo always echoes in my head. Okay, tell us if that's better. Guys.
It should be better.
That's better. Fafo is saying it's better. I want confirmation from all of you lovelies.
Okay. All right, this is stirred in the microwave, and now I'm going to put it in for 2.5 minutes. Yes.
Very good. Yes, that's better. Treaton, 99, have been echoing for a bit. Thought we were all high. That's what you get, Jolie, when you come here.
Well, champagne
Everybody
has a
feel
tendency
it.
to do that. 2
That's
and
funny.
30 seconds.
We Gucci. Okay, thank you,
Look at
Patrick.
that. You guys can watch the stove, people.
Thank you, Christian. Okay, Cat Cat, cool. Cat Cat, I didn't even see you here. Hi, Cat Cat. How are you, sweetie? I'm sorry, I was over there because, Fafo can't live without me. So I had to help. Okay, thanks, Karina. Thanks, sis.
Oh, that's good.
We good.
I have enough time. I have
Or?
enough time to BRB. I'll BRB.
You just BRB'd. What are you, Patrick?
Yeah. BRB.
Where's the camera?
I don't know. I thought you had it.
Yeah, Ange, I think yesterday was Yankee Stadium, Yankees home opener, right? I heard they won, yeah. I don't remember who told us. Somebody, I think, on Chris's live stream said that they won. Or maybe on your live stream. Is it raining? That guy is walking kind of fast, like it's raining. The street's a little wet, I guess it's raining. Are you watching As the World Turns? Are we watching As the World Turns? Yeah. I told to bring the camera back to me, but I guess you are watching As the Microwave Turns. Hi, Cascat. How are you? Let's see what we have. Cool. You guys are too funny. Why not? Absolutely, Patrick. Good for you. It's Friday night. Let's all do what we do. I agree.
All right. So what's on the stove? I'm going to shut off because it's starting to stick.
Oh, don't let it stick. All right, get it off the heat too. You got to move it over.
Off the heat.
Off the heat,
I told
baby.
you guys to watch this.
Off the heat.
Oh, I'm going to get the silicone.
Cool, cat. Love it.
All right.
All right, they both should be done.
So then how are we going to do this?
Well,
I'm going to put half in a plate and half in another plate.
the other me was here. Sorry I missed you, Mark, if you're still around. Hi.
Hello, Mark. All right.
Thanks, baby love.
I think that's done.
Did it stick?
Well, the stuff in the pot started to stick to the bottom.
But is it really stuck?
Oh,
Then,
the microwave stuff is hot.
yeah. It really stuck. Just
All right,
add a
so
little
listen,
water.
the microwave stuff is fine. So
Okay.
I don't think that will ever stick.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right, so far the microwave wins on sticking problems.
So far, let's see. So we got this is the microwave stuff.
Okay.
And this is the pot stuff, which started sticking because of the heat. And I had it on low.
Ah, yep. Yummy. Enjoy, Mark. Thanks for coming.
All right, let me get a plate.
Okay.
And I'm going to put half and half. All right? So half this pad thai chicken here.
I'm sorry you're starving, Ange. I don't think you could eat this.
Yeah, you can't eat the sandwich.
Yeah. I can. It's gluten-free, so it's good for me. Sorry, Ange. Yes.
Okay, so there's that stuff.
Mark, are you going to be on Fremont?
Now.
Guys, at probably what time, Mark? 10:30-ish? 10:30?
Microwave.
We will link him. One of the mods, please put up Mark's link for us,
Joseph
guys. Any mod, put up everyone in here as a channel. We have Baby Love, we have Chris, we have Ange, we have Mark.
Okay. So look.
Anyone else I missed? Feel free.
What do you want to eat this with? A fork or? Yeah, forks, right?
Yeah.
You want to eat this with a fork or a stick? Because it's National Stick Day.
Not chopsticks. I've never eaten with chopsticks. Wow. You have to add the toppings.
Oh. Let's go back. Ooh. Let's go back.
Isn't that funny, Circle City Gabriel? That's funny, right?
Look at that.
You eat and then you get hungry.
So.
Don't tell me which is which. I'm going to try to. But keep in mind which is which. I'm going to tell you what I like better. Thanks, Baby Love. They look different.
Yes, I will tell you this. So just so you guys
I'm going to say the darker one is the pot. Is the stove
just
top.
so you guys know, this one here is the microwave. This one here, the darker one, is the pot.
Ah, that's what I thought. Okay. So we know we're going to get more flavor from the pot because it's darker, which means the sauce.
Do you have napkins?
I do have napkins.
Or you could use the rag.
I can use the rag, but I have napkins. All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, so look.
Now all we did was follow directions.
Microwave here, and stovetop.
We did not add seasoning.
I like the way it came out in the microwave.
Jesus. You like the lighter one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, God, it smells so awesome. All right, so this is the stove. It's darker. Look, these pieces of chicken are nice. They are? Oh, my God, that's good. All right, let's see. There's the darker one. There's the stove. I'm impressed. Just by the chicken. Not spicy, not hot, not sweet. Good pad thai flavor. Oh my God.
Lulu wants to come up.
Oh my God.
Come up.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy. Good boy.
All right. The stove, definitely, yes from treating.
So the stove is more flavorful.
I don't know. I haven't tried the microwave yet, but the stove is extremely...
You like the stove.
Let me try the microwave.
Love the stove.
I want another one from the stove. Mm-hmm. Just to make sure. It's really good, guys.
Pad Thai chicken from Aldi's.
How much did I say it was? $8.80
per bag.
per bag.
So $8.80. So
Very
$9
worth
a
it.
bag. So for two people, it's $4.50.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good deal.
Oh my God, it's delicious.
Which one is stove?
All right, that's stove. I'm going microwave now. Mm-hmm.
Right, I should get chopsticks because it's stick day.
Yeah, and you
I'm
know
gonna
how
go
to eat
get
with
chopsticks. I mean, I have Chinese soup spoons. All right, let me go get some chopsticks.
Well, you're not going to eat this with a Chinese soup spoon.
Because it's National Food on a Stick Day.
Right.
All right, let's do it.
All right, now I'm trying the microwave. Either way. Absolutely zero difference. And both were just as easy.
No difference?
No difference.
Really?
I thought, for me, I thought for sure there would be because the stove is definitely darker. Both ways are delicious.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow. I am super uber impressed.
Duper duper?
Yeah. Wow. I'm going for a second bite of the microwave. I can't believe it's so good.
Huh? Wow.
They're really good.
I'm running low on champagne over here.
That's it. That's all you have unless you have another bottle.
Just so happens I do.
You don't need 2 bottles of champagne. Stop.
Okay.
Is this it or there's more?
There's more.
Oh, okay. So the portions are plenty big.
There's plenty more. So I would say, I mean, I guess one bag is designed for 2 people with some leftovers.
Yeah.
Because we made 2 bags.
Right.
So yeah, 1 bag is probably for 2 people.
Right. See, I didn't know.
Now, if you add like a can of the chicken, canned chicken, or 2,
I wouldn't.
that'd be good. Or you
I'm
wouldn't.
good with it this way. Maybe rotisserie.
Champagne is good. So, which one do you prefer, microwave or stove?
Now I'm going to go stove.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You think the flavors came together more?
Yeah. I think the flavor had a chance to deepen.
So yes, that's why the noodles that came from the stove are darker. Or darker.
Here's napkin.
Because I put the same exact stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to have the microwave first.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have to eat it with a stick.
Totally delicious.
Totally delicious? Mike 18Q6. Mike, go get you some pad thai in a bag.
Oh, man. No, baby love, I'm sorry. I feel bad, you guys.
No, Jolie, these are Walmart. I think they're Realtree. Walmart brand of Realtree. All right, I had the microwave. Good flavor, mild.
Mike 18Q. I know where you're going with that.
Okay, now I'm going to try the stovetop.
Okay.
Let's see. The stovetop is better, but the noodles got gummier.
You know, and even the chicken. I like the chicken better in the microwave. But the flavor, I agree with you about the noodles. The noodles
I like the way
and
the noodles come out microwave.
I think are better in the microwave. But the sauce, I think are better.
Everything comes together better on the top of the stove.
Right.
So maybe...
The sauce has a deepening in its flavor.
I mean, I had our stovetop on a 2. So maybe if you have it on a low,
Right, so it wouldn't stick at all. Yeah, go real low. Right. That's a good idea. And then I think we'd have perfection. So it wouldn't
So
stick
for
at all.
flavor profile, stovetop wins.
Yeah,
It is like,
I agree.
no, this says real tree wave. Jolie, real tree wave. So I think it's some kind of snow pattern, and it's polar fleece or fake polar fleece, whatever. Real tree wave.
I have leggings. When I saw him walk out, I have leggings in that exact, not from Walmart. Probably from Temu. But I do have leggings in that exact same pattern. I thought for a second I should go in and put on the leggings in just a black like tunic, and we could be twinning. And then I decided I'm not changing. I'm done. I'm dressed. I did hair, makeup, and wardrobe already. That's it. I'm finished. There's a lot of activity across the street. We have new people moving in. So, I mean, this is my view.
So yeah, baby, I don't know.
I'm gonna have more later. You could finish or
It's like
set it
6
aside.
of one, half a dozen of the other. But
I would take whatever you have. If you only have a microwave, you're good. If you only have a stovetop, you're good.
Yeah.
Whatever you have, you're good.
But if you have a stovetop or electric stove or what do you call that? You cook in the dorm room.
A hot
Plate.
right.
Hot
A hot
plate.
plate. Yep. Yep. You could do it.
You
on a
gotta
hot
do it
plate.
on a low, very low.
Very low. Yeah. Don't let it. Right. If you're gonna go too high, because there must be some kind of sugar in the sauce that will caramelize, and that's what'll get stuck to the bottom of the pan.
Right.
Yeah. So you don't want that. So real low. Mm-hmm.
No, it's pretty good.
That's really good. I am totally impressed. Would you buy it again?
Oh yeah.
1,000%. 1,000% we're going to be
Definitely
buying
would buy
again.
this again. And I
Absolutely.
would get some canned chicken for it. 1 can or 2, whatever.
Well, 1 can per bag if we're making 2 bags. We don't have to make 2
Right.
bags. Because when I looked on the back, I only bought 2 because I looked on the back and it said serving size for 2. Well, I don't trust that. Like, what is the serving size? Who is measuring the serving size? If you're talking about, 100-pound soaking wet little girl, might be different, might be less hungry than
A man.
a man or a treating. So I figured, let me get 2 because I didn't know. And then I was surprised. It was a good surprise to see the 2 different bags. So they did give you plenty of noodles and plenty
But
of sauce.
I do like
they
the
did give you
microwave.
enough.
The microwave made the noodles retain their original shape and.
Yep, I agree. I agree. But I did like the flavor of the sauce on the top of the stove.
That's the thing. That's the trade-off.
This is true. All right, you know what? I'm going to see. All right, let's check something out because I made a promise. I don't even know if she's still here. Let's see. Angie, you still here? I'm going to see if I could do a song in honor of Yo, Ange, and Coffee Joe. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find it now because it was this afternoon, but we'll try.
Oh, good.
Yeah, okay. I got it. Okay.
What's the name of the song?
Hallelujah, I love him so.
I like it. Let's put my mic over here.
You don't have to. We found that out last week. You don't have to.
Right, but I will.
You good?
Yeah, I'm going to put the plate on the table so the dog's don't hit it.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Joey.
All right, so no more champagne, so let me get a beer.
Good. Why don't you get a bourbon? You gonna do beer and champagne?
All right.
What is that like? What's that expression? Champagne wishes,
Caviar dream.
beer budget. I'm waiting to see if Andrew's still with us. Well, I don't mean that.
Is Ange still with us?
That sounds terrible. And I'm doing this in honor of you and Joe. And the timestamp is going to be 1 hour, 46 minutes. All right, Fafa, remember, in case she doesn't get here, she could rewatch the live.
46.
Okay. Ready? All right, let's see if this works.
That's my ice.
Start your day strong and make your world.
Really remembers their song.
Yeah, it's not their song. It's a total song. Listen. It's called Hallelujah, I Love Him So. Let me tell you about a boy I know. He's my baby and he lives next door. Every morning when the sun comes up, he brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love him so. When I call him on the telephone and tell him that I am all alone, by the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear him on my door. In the evening when the sun goes down and there is nobody else around, he kisses me and he holds me tight and whispers, baby, everything is alright. That's why I know, yeah, I know, hallelujah, I just love him so. When I call him on the telephone and tell him that I'm all alone, by the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear him on my door. In the evening when the sun goes down and there is nobody else around, he kisses me and he holds me tight and whispers, baby, everything's alright. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love him so. Hallelujah, I just love him so. Hallelujah, I just love him so. That doesn't have to answer Joe, because he brings the coffee every morning and before he goes to work, which is darling. But at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd have to kill him.
Wait a minute, French press?
French press. Yeah.
French press.
Thank you so much for joining us, sweetheart.
Did you tell Ange?
We love you.
I was at ShopRite this week.
Right.
And there was a Mr. Coffee machine.
Vinny, hey babe.
How much was a Mr. Coffee machine?
$8.
$7.99.
$7.99.
12 cups.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Coffee machine. Cheaper than a French press.
She only paid $12. That's okay. All right, FAFO, you have a choice.
I have a decision to make.
You do have a decision to make. All of you, tell us what you want to do. You want to continue with the karaoke, and this time it's FAFO's time, or do you want to see what I got from Timu this week? Thank you, Joey. Mikani, I will see you in another live. I'm sure tomorrow. Love you, girl.
Mika back home.
Vinny, give Jamie Vogel my love.
Hey, buddy.
Tell her it was a cough. It was a regular cough. It wasn't necessarily a smoker's cough, although smoking doesn't help. But that other time when I couldn't stop coughing, I thought so too. I figured, oh my God, it's a smoker's cough, but it's okay. All right, Vinny is saying karaoke. All right, I only got one vote. Let's see what you guys want. Timu or karaoke? Aw, thanks, Patrick. Thanks, Vinny. Can I have a drink too, please?
You can have a drink too, please.
Karaoke. All right, people want to hear you sing karaoke. I'm going to find FAFO a song.
Give me. Oh, here, listen. Here's a list. It's an old list.
All right.
Here.
There you go.
Here, you could look up any of those. It's an old list that I found floating around. Patrick, New York might have even come up with that list.
Oh, I like these. Okay.
While he was sitting on the throne.
Okay.
He was thinking.
While he was BRB?
While he was BRB, he was thinking. You know, he can multitask.
Can he?
Not everyone
Does
can
he?
do that.
I'm not sure about that.
Not everyone
Okay.
can do that.
Good to know. It's a catchy tune, right? I know. Now I have it in my head. I can't stand these karaoke because then I have it a whole week. I have it in my head.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try to find one of these, babe. See what I get. I am like amazed that was so delicious.
Yeah, it is good.
Like I'm telling you, the frozen egg rolls and the frozen dumplings and this stuff, and you make some beef and broccoli. Nobody needs, or some General Tso's chicken. They sell the sauce and everything. You get like a leftover steak and some fresh broccoli. Boom. Like there's no reason to order Chinese food anymore. Which is good, because the last time I did, it was not...
Yeah, people get sick from that stuff.
Well, it wasn't good. I blew up. Like, my legs and ankles were literally, like, I'm not even playing. Like, double, at least.
Being is dumb.
And he was freaking out. And Anne just kept yelling at me, drink water, drink water. And I'm like, well, I'm drinking coffee. And she's like, it's not the same thing. I don't see why not. How does the water know that I added coffee to it? I don't get it. Why is coffee not the same as just water? Why? Somebody tell me why. I mean, I totally believe Ange, but I'm not getting it. All right, I got one.
What do you got?
Put your head on my shoulder.
Who's that? That wasn't on the list.
It's right on the list.
It's not on the list.
Okay, look at the list.
That's not on the list.
Okay, look at... You have Paul Anka or Michael Bublé?
Okay, Paul Anka.
Okay.
All right, so listen. Because it's Paul Anka.
It's Paul Anka.
You know,
And it's Put Your Head on My Shoulders.
Paul Anka's a little bit older now. So, he's a little bit... Paul Anka, you know, he's a little bit older now.
You know, I take no responsibility.
Okay. Ready?
We're ready. I don't know if they're ready. I'm ready.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay.
We're missing a mic. Oh, no. I have it.
You have it?
I have a mic.
Well, you need a mic, so here, take my mic. You can put my mic next to that.
You could have it. Last time they heard the music, you just have to
They do hear the music,
pump
but
up the volume.
yeah.
Okay. White light, white light, white light.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me that you love me too. Put your lip next to mine. Dear, won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too.
Judy,
Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder. Excellent. Applause here. You need to applaud. Here.
I get applaud. Vinny, I see you're asking about the song we did, the first song we did last week. I don't know. I have no idea. Vinny wants to know the first song we did last week. I remember we did Ah-Cha-Cha, right? We did the silly songs. La-cha-da-da-cha-cha. What? Cha-cha. I have it in my head all week long, and now that I want it, I can't.
Oh, we did, so this one of the songs we did was, it's APT dot, that's the title of the song,
right.
APT dot, and it's by Rosé and Bruno Mars. It goes,
Appa-chappa-chap, appa-chappa-chip, appa-chappa-chip. Vinny, is that the one?
That's the song I used for Spring Chicken, the short I did last week. If you look up shorts and Spring Chicken, it's APT by Rosé. The music's in that short, and you could take that music and use it in some other video, like a collab type of thing if you want.
All right, you need to write down Groovy Kind of Love.
Oh my God, where's the paper?
By the Mindbenders. Give me that. Okay, I just want you all to note, he cuts up every single one of my cigarette packs for all his note cards, and yet he uses my pad to write stuff down. I just want everybody here to know.
I just want you, everybody to know that her notepad is on my side of the table, so she can never really use it.
Because
so
of all the things in this house,
my notepad,
all his stuff, all over the house, what he chooses to clean on FAFO Fridays is my side of the table. Like, really? My stuff. Okay.
So what were you about to...
Joey wants to hear Groovy Kind of Love by the Mindbenders. And Vinny wants to hear Leader of the Pack by the Shangri-Las. And I'm going to see which one of those comes up first. Okay?
And what was the second one?
Leader of the Pack. All right, let's see.
I think there's several versions of Leader of the Pack.
Okay, well, whichever one comes up
first.
first.
It's a female lead, so you have to sing it.
I sang mine already.
Doesn't matter. It's a female lead. You have to sing it.
Then we're going to have to save that. Oh, look at that. Dean and Deanna Martin. You are my lucky star. Oh, that's cute. We watched Deanna Martin.
No more champagne. So now we have bourbon.
Bourbon's good. What was the other one? I forgot. I have Leader of the Pack, and what was the other one?
Leader of the Pack and A Groovy Kind of Love, Mindbenders.
All right, let's see whichever one hits, that's the one you're doing. Maybe you could do both.
Right, A Groovy Kind of Love, Mindbenders.
Okay.
The other one.
All right.
What's up, Izzy? Izzy's hanging out in the kitchen over there.
Looking for food. He smells food.
Pad Thai chicken.
Pad Thai
Pad Thai chicken.
chicken. Here we go. Groovy Kind of Love came first.
This is Phil
that
Collins.
it?
No. She said Mindbenders.
Mm.
The Phil Collins version is a different version.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. A Groovy Kind of Love. Yeah, Phil Collins version is slower.
Groovy Kind of
Izzy
Love.
boy. Yeah, what's the chat saying? I want to hear City of New Orleans by Arlo Guthrie. City of New Orleans.
That sounds good, but I don't know it.
Well, I think I kind of sort of know that. City of New Orleans. So last night we watched a good movie called The Band by Martin Scorsese.
Really good.
And it was about a band called The Band, and it was their last concert. And Martin Scorsese named the movie The Last Waltz.
Yeah.
It was a really good movie. There were a lot of people in that movie that, you know, musicians that we had never really seen.
I'm only getting
Neil
Phil Collins.
Diamond was in there.
Wait, who sang it? Maybe if I put... Wasn't that Mindbenders? I think that was Mindbenders.
City of New Orleans. All right. So I don't... That's... I need a few notes to hear it.
Yeah, I don't know it. All right, let's see.
Or we could do Walking in Memphis. You want to do Walking in Memphis?
Well, I'm in the middle of this.
Okay.
There! Mindbenders.
Do it. She
All
found
right,
Groovy
that came
Kind
up
of Love.
first.
All right, Groovy
All right,
Kind
let's
of
try
Love. Mindbenders came up first.
Mindbenders came up first. It was right there. Okay, now we got to get
1966.
karaoke. Now we need karaoke. Okay, I got karaoke. Woo. Okay, Jolie. I think you're it. Okay, let's see. Do we know this?
Well, let's put it on, and then maybe I'll catch on in a few notes.
Okay.
A Groovy Kind of Love in the style of the Mindbenders.
Yes!
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree, baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We've got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to, anytime at all. When I taste your lips, oh, I start to shiver, can't control the quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree, baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We've got a groovy kind of love. Musical interlude.
Good one.
When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter. If the whole would shatter, I don't care. Wouldn't you agree, baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We've got a groovy kind of love.
Okay, now let's try Vinny's.
Applause. Applause.
Okay, what was Vinny's?
Vinny's.
Where's the... They gave you the pad. You stole the pad.
So Vinny, so there was, I don't know which one was it. So Groovy Kind of Love, and then Leader of the Pack.
Leader of the Pack.
City of New Orleans.
Vinny, what was yours?
Vinny's was Leader of the Pack.
Leader of the Pack, the Shangri-Las. Okay, let's try that one. Let's see if we get it. We're going in for Leader of the Pack.
Oh, Baby Love said, Yo, Ann, Street 99 dedicated song to you and Joe. So she missed it. Yo, Ann's missed it.
They watched
Replay.
the
Hello, replay viewer.
Hello, replay viewer.
Hello, replay viewer.
Leader. I have Leader of the Band. That's different, right, Vinny?
He said, Leader of the Pack. You know that song, I felt so helpless, what could I do?
Yes, that's a fun song.
Do.
I like that. Okay. Leader of
the Pack.
the... Guys, once again, if you're in here, you have a channel, please post your link.
Yeah, Vinny said Leader of the Pack. Cousin Vinny NYC said Leader of the Pack.
Gotcha. And it was the
All right,
Shangri-Las.
she's looking it up. She's looking it up.
I am looking it up. Leader of the Pack, Shangri-Las. Gotcha.
All right.
All right, now, there it is. Karaoke. All right, FAFO, get yourself ready.
Well, it's a female lead. You got to carry it.
Hey.
Here.
Hey.
Carry it.
I carried already. Let's go.
No, here, carry it. There.
I'm not carrying.
Yeah, you're female lead.
Sneezy or sleepy. We're here at the
And then I'm going to be our
right with Allegra. What do you think makes sleepy so sleepy? Being awake.
No, I'm not. No.
Being awake is a tiring thing.
No,
It's so
there's no
cozy.
BRB.
Accessibility shortcuts. 14 items. Voice guide. Off.
I can relate. Can I get your best impression of being sneezy? I hear you might be a big fan.
I don't know what he's talking about with the BRB. We'll start when he BRBs. Ooh, I missed a lot. Leader of the Pack, Vinny, coming in. Roses, mwah, hi, honey. I'm so happy you made it. The band consisted of 4 Canadian members, that's right. Robbie Robertson, Rick Danko, Garth Hudson, and Richard Manuel, along with the American drummer Levon Helm. Yes, Levon Helm and Robbie Robertson actually had a beef. Who wrote more of the songs, who was more of the leader. That's why it broke up. And they were deep into drugs. They were just getting, like, messed up from being a band. So, from what I understand, Levon Helm went on to have a solo career. The band broke up. This movie by Martin Scorsese, produced, is the final concert. It's a fabulous movie. It's all music. With a little bit of, like, what happened to the band, them telling their stories.
Like documentary.
Right, but it's not a documentary. It's the actual last concert of the band and all the people they ever worked with. So it's Bob Dylan and, Joni...
Neil Diamond.
Joni Mitchell.
Van Morrison.
You name it.
Van Morrison.
Great music. Great stars. Great. It was really good. Amazon has it, but they said they wanted $3.99. Like I had to rent or buy. YouTube has it, but again, $3.99. Had to rent or buy. I got it from Pluto or Freebie. One of those.
Pluto. You got it from
Pluto. Okay. Yeah, we got it for free. Both had it for free. Pluto won, so we watched it on Pluto. Okay. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Do you have a mic?
No, it's over there.
There. Well, you better take
It's
this
a
one.
female lead. You have to do it. I'll be the backup. Go.
You better just hope I'm in the mood for this.
Is she really going out with him? Well, there she is. Let's ask her. Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing? Gee, it must be great riding with him. Is he picking you up after school today? By the way, where'd you meet him?
I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. You get the
Yes, we
picture?
see.
That's when I fell for the leader of the pack. My folks were always putting him down, down, down. They said he came from the wrong side of
What you mean when you say that he came from the wrong side of town?
They told me he was bad, but I knew he was sad. That's why I fell for the
Leader of the pack.
One day my dad said, find someone new. I had to tell my juniors.
What you mean when you say that you better go find somebody new?
He stood there and asked me why, but all I could do was cry. I'm sorry I hurt you,
The leader of the pack.
Now the kids me goodbye as he drove away that rainy night.
No, 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 no,
Look
no,
out!
no,
Look
no.
out! Look out! Look out! I felt so helpless. What could I do?
I felt so helpless. What could I do?
Remembering all the things we've been through.
Remembering all the things we've been
In school they all stop and stare. I can't hide my tears, but I don't care. I'll never forget him, the leader of the pack.
Gone, 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 gone,
Now
gone, 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 gone.
okay, literally the saddest song I ever heard in my life. What the hell?
From the 50s. That's from the 50s.
Honestly,
That's the leader of the pack.
that's the leader of the pack? Oh my god, that was sad. I don't want to leave on a sad note. Sing something, FAFO.
What
That
do you want me
was
to
sad.
Put on
What else we got? Any others? Ah, cool, Ange. Cool. Let's see.
look up Walking in Memphis.
Walking in Memphis. Okay. You have one? Here, take that.
Well,
I need both hands. Oh, really? Where are you going? Because you
All
want
right.
me to do everything?
All right
That's
already.
a no.
All right already. Oh my
That's
God.
like a no.
Oh my God.
That's like a no.
Oh my God. You know why the leader of the pack died?
Shut up.
Because he wanted to.
Such an idiot. What am I looking? Walking into Memphis. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Because he wanted to.
All right. Yeah. Didn't.
Oh yeah, Downtown is fun for Tula Clark. That's a treating song. Downtown.
I'm
Downtown.
Walking in Memphis.
Mark Cohn? No, I don't think so.
Here you go.
What do you mean, here you go? What does that mean, here you go?
Singing.
Oh,
Singing.
Jesus Christ.
Look at us getting disgusting for everything. Look at you. Are you ready?
Maybe. Maybe. What song is this?
All right, Papa. In the style of Elvis. Good song.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland. Then I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered round his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. Down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Well, they've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. Won't Reverend Green be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer? But boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays the piano every Friday at the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Have a terrific FAFO weekend. We love you. Have a great night.
There might be an FSG, FAFO Square Garden tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, there might be something tomorrow around 3.
There might be something around
Eastern
3
Standard Time.
Yes.
We'll see.
We love you guys. Thank
Another
you so much.
blues band. We might go see Uncle
blues,
Shoehorn's blues band. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.